Hi guys, it's your girl Cyn and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, go ahead and click the subscribe button and become part of the family. It's free. So today's video is going to be all about me graduating Reiki level 2. And if you're new to my channel, I'm going to go ahead and tell you a little bit about me. I am a spiritual Reiki healer. I work a lot with energy, and this past Saturday, May 25th, I graduated with my Reiki level 2. If you haven't followed me for a long time, you know that I graduated like Reiki level 1, and it was so emotional for me. But I did go on to do the next level, which is the Reiki level 2, and then the next level is becoming a Reiki master. So like I said in my previous video, if you haven't seen that video, I will link it up below so you guys can go ahead and watch it. My goal is to become a Reiki master. Now, for those who don't know what Reiki is just a beautiful form of balancing your chakras, energy work, dealing with people who have the chronic depression, people who have chronic illnesses, people who are suicidal. I basically balance their chakras. I basically work with their energy just to clear out all the bad energy from their system. And also Reiki is also a form of giving unconditional love to your body. I do place my hands on different parts of the body, and I just send unconditional love. It's just a form of energy transfer, which is just sending positive energy to that particular part of the body, particular energy, well, sending positive energy to the body in total. So I do work with energies. I am a highly sensitive empath, and I have always wanted to work with people and just children, and I found that Reiki has helped me come into contact with different people that I would never usually come into contact with, and also help and providing help to those who are suffering. So that is what I do. So welcome to my channel. So as you guys know, May 25th, I graduated with my Reiki level 2. I did leave a poll on my channel. If you guys are in my community, like community tab, I do interact a lot in my community tab. So I do guys, I want you guys to interact with me there. You can interact with me on Instagram. I will leave my Instagram so you guys can go ahead and DM me or just interact with me in general. I want to hear what you guys think and what you guys want to see on my channel. And I did leave a poll on my channel in my community tab, and I asked you guys if you guys wanted to know about my Reiki level 2 experience, and you guys said yes, you guys wanted to know about it. So I wanted to go ahead and film this video for you guys. So I promise I'm not going to get emotional in this video, because the Reiki level 2 experience was a lot more about learning part of the Reiki symbols that we use in Reiki, and it wasn't a heavy duty emotional experience as the first level. So the second level, I can't get too in detail because it is I can't give you guys too much information, but I do wanted to go ahead and tell you guys that it was just a beautiful experience. My attunement was basically a sacred ceremony, and they just blessed you with the gift of just providing beautiful energy and unconditional love to people. I want to shout out my Reiki master, Luz. She has just been an amazing, beautiful light and just a great person in my life, and she's just absolutely phenomenal. And she travels the world. She just came back from Mexico, just helping people and just learning about energy and just certain secret religions here on our earth. And I would love to be a Reiki master one day. That is my ultimate goal. So I am going to proceed with the next step and becoming a Reiki master. Now, Reiki level 2, like I said before, it wasn't as emotional as Reiki level 1, but Reiki level 2 just basically tells you different positions to place on the body, how to transfer just amazing energy to that particular body part. And also Reiki level 2 also kind of helped me with more of the symbols that we use when we do Reiki, just to just particular symbols release energy, and particular symbols bring energy into the body. And that is kind of what Reiki 2 was. It's kind of more of an in-depth experience on how to just provide Reiki in a different way. For example, Reiki level 2, we were taught that day how to send Reiki at a distance. For example, so if you have a family member, say you live in Miami, because I live in Miami, and I have a family member in California, and I want to send that person unconditional love or Reiki, but they're physically not in my presence. So I would just basically set up a phone call and just say, hey, you know, mom, dad, whoever, I want to perform Reiki on you. Are you open to receive it? And, you know, they would say yes. And then we would pick a select time where we would like pick a time slot where we both are free so that I can provide distance Reiki to you. So what I would do is, personally what I would do, I would call that person, family member, and be like, hey, are you available at 8 a.m? And they were like, yeah. So at 8 a.m, I would send them a call and be like, okay, so what I need you to do is I would need you to find a particular place in your home where it's completely quiet and somewhere that you feel really relaxed, somewhere you can be in a meditative state. And they're like, okay. So they'll find that place, and they will be in that place. They will either lay down or sit down in a chair, and I will basically transmit Reiki healing to them from a distance. Yes. So I was basically taught how to do long distance Reiki, and I kind of tried it on one of my friends who lives in New York, and she absolutely, her experience when I did it for her, she actually felt different the next day, and that in itself was just beautiful for me, because most of the time when you're doing Reiki, for me, I kind of like sometimes be like, you know, am I really helping this person? And am I really actually transforming this person's life, or just being just an asset to this person? And the fact that I'm helping so many people here in my community is just absolutely amazing. I just wanted to tell you guys this as well, that I am taking Reiki with children a lot more seriously. I know I did a video on that where I did Reiki to children from one of my friends' manifesting parties. I did vlog that, and I will link that up below. I'm taking it so serious to the fact that I am going to the Board of Education here in Miami, and I am trying to set up a meeting where I want to advocate Reiki in particular schools, elementary, middle school, high school, and I want to be an advocate of providing Reiki instead of detention in my community. And I'm gonna cry. I am not gonna cry. I just want to be a big advocate for that, because I feel like children who go through abuse, physical, mental, emotional abuse, they usually lash out on other children, and they don't know how to place their energy or their emotions. And I want to use Reiki as a form of helping children in my community, in the school system, basically find a balance where I can just come in, and instead of reprehending them and sending them to detention and making them sit in the class and not just basically doing nothing and not expressing how they feel and why are they feeling this way, they can send them to me, and I can just provide Reiki for them, put them in a meditative state, and help them release all of the energies that are probably just built up, and all those blockages that are probably built up in their body. And I want to be an advocate for that. I'm not gonna cry. You guys know how I'm so passionate about children, and I'm just passionate about life, so I'm not gonna cry. I'm not. I'm not gonna cry, guys. But I just want to be an advocate, and I want to be a vessel for my community. So I am trying to get into the school system and trying to be a Reiki provider, Reiki practitioner in the school system. So I'm actually excited about this project. I am now currently trying to do an all-girls summer camp this summer, and I'm so excited about that. I'm actually going to meet with a friend, and she is basically working with the children. She does yoga for the children, and she wants to bring me in as a Reiki practitioner, and I'm excited about that. Just anything having to do with children, I want to help. As you guys do know, well, some of you probably don't know, I did go to nursing school. Yes. I did go to nursing school. I graduated, but I never actually I decided to just do nursing. I wanted to use myself in a different kind of way. Of course, I love nursing. I will always love nursing, but it was never a long-term goal for me, because I feel like I'm a little bit too creative for a 9 to 5. Like, I'm just keeping it honest. I'm too creative for a 9 to 5. I like to create content. That's why I decided to do YouTube like 2-3 years ago. I like to create content. I like to speak to people. I like to just, you know, help people in any way that I can. And nursing just wasn't it for me. So I decided to take another route and do Reiki. And Reiki has actually helped me express myself more. I think be a lot more emotional, because like I said before in my spiritual video, I will link that below. I've never been a big crier. I've never been an emotional person, because I always felt like life is tough, so you have to be tough. But people in the world have a lot worse than me. Why am I crying over things that are so trivial and so minute? So yeah, I always been the type of person where I'm not gonna cry. Like, I have to stick it through. I have to make it. And when I did Reiki level 1, it was so emotional, and that wall just broke. And ever since then, I can cry at a drop of a dime, and I'm just a lot more open, and I'm just a lot more conscious of my body and my emotions and expressing myself. And if I don't like something, I express it, and if I feel a certain way, I express it. And Reiki has just helped me help me blossom more into a person. So Reiki has helped me become more of an expressive person and just a well-rounded woman, divine feminine. So I'm very appreciative of it. I do want to show you guys my certificate. So I received my first certificate. Okay, wait. Do that plastic. So that is my certificate, and I'm super excited that I graduated level 2, and I cannot wait to be a Reiki master. I do want to teach Reiki for a living, and I do want to help children out there who are just in an abusive home, just mentally, physically, and emotionally. And I do want to help those, you know, also adults as well, who are going through depression, chronic illnesses, and just a low point in their life. I just want to shift the energy. That's all I want to do. And I hope you guys like these type of videos. I just never know. So please leave a comment and let me know if you guys like these types of videos. I'm not just a beauty channel. I'm deep. No shade. No shade. But yeah, I just want to create a platform where we can speak about things like this, and I just want to share my life and my experience with you guys, because Reiki has helped change my life in such a massive way. And thank you guys for listening and watching this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Please like, share, and comment below if you guys like these type of videos, and I shall see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.